So most veterans of Far Cry 5 know that the hidden gems, those really good maps, the ones that are actually difficult but are good in its design, often wind up with a 2 or a 3 star, and never end up having a 4 star in the end, unless the word difficult gets put there as a warning. We're gonna go and see if we can find some good 3-star maps. Of course, we might actually get a real 3-star map, one where it got held back by some sort of flaw, but that's what we're gonna do. Also, every map here will be Outpost because it hasn't gotten much attention. So there are only 2 3-star maps at this point of this video, at the time of this recording, so I'm just gonna do both of them. Winter Outpost by Super Rota, with a picture of a dog staring at you. It is looking at you. This doggy, it knows what you did last summer. How fitting, I think we're beginning in a doghouse. We're beginning in the dog pen of some kind. So, all these loadouts here, this one has not been changed. Assault has been changed, it's been added a lot of silent weapons. This one has been changed and added a lot of silence. This one has been changed, but it still is missing its grappling hook. You know what? I think I'll just take this one. That way, if I need the grappling hook to win, I can start yelling at the creator. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pick this weapon set. Any more stuff you want to give me? Any more free stuff? Oh, yeah, it's already can see why it got rated a 3-star. They give you all your stuff right at the beginning, so there's really no sense of reward. There's no good feeling when you find stuff on the map. It's basically taken away. You got to start off with pretty much everything. Oh, I should have picked up more ammo while I was back there. Hold on, guys. Oh, there's only 1 stash here. Okay, well, I'm gonna take it just because I need some more ammo. I got a full loadout though. I really shouldn't need any of these ammo. There's a noisy gun. Here's my noisy weapon. But then again, I have a handgun, which is also pretty noisy. And more bombs, more ammo stashes, more cash pickups. I'm just gonna take all of them. I'm gonna take all the junk. There's a human up there, which I'm just gonna hit with a sniper rifle because sniper rifles are cool. I don't have binoculars, guys, so remember that. I'm gonna actually have to walk around the map. There, let's take out this sniper too. As long as their weapons don't follow the ground, they shouldn't notice the dead body. They shouldn't notice the bodies. So it should be an easy win. An easy murdering spree on this particular map. There's probably one more sniper, because of course there is. If I shoot it now, though, then they're probably going to notice. Well, whatever. My name is Strange Desmal, and I'm here to take over your map. And you're going to like it. Alright, just took him out by shooting his leg. Shot his leg. Shot its leg. Shot it. Still moving around stuff. This camp has a dude that's staying up there and just got shot in the butt. This dude is down. He's down. It's definitely down. And let's take this gun out now. Let's see, how many alarms do we have to deal with on this map? That's alright, I guess. It's not overly obsessive. I always find that people put too many alarms on their map. The most I've ever seen on one map, I think, is 13? I want to say 13, I might be wrong. It might just be 11. It's pretty high number, though. In my experience, I find that the best maps only have 4 or 5 alarms. At least in terms of Outpost games. Well, the ones I've given an upvote to, it's hard to say, because I think I've played Outpost less than I've played Assault at this point in time. Which is quite impressive. It's quite an accomplishment considering how much I dislike Assault. My main reason for disliking Assault is because it's kind of boring when all you have to do is kill the enemy and you win. I kind of like it to be optional. I like the taking out targets to be optional rather than a mandatory thing. And that's why I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy Journey a little bit more because you don't actually have to kill them to win. It's just an option. While as every other mode, you do have to kill to win. You have to take them all out. Uh-oh, I might be spotted. Nope, never mind. This is the slow bolt firing rifle, the one that only fires like one at a time, then you have to wait, do a small wait time. This isn't that fast firing one. You know, the fire rate of 5 out of 10 or whatever that stat is in main campaign mode. So many ammo stashes that are just placed around randomly. This doesn't really make much sense anymore. It's kind of weird. Is this someone's first time map? That's the vibe I'm getting right now. This must be someone's new creation, or maybe they're just, this is their new thing. They're experiencing what it's like to create something. That's what it feels like. It might actually be an insult saying that, but this is just the vibe that I'm getting when I'm playing this. And this is probably what many other players are feeling too. See, like I said before in one of my words of wisdom, a creator predicts how everybody else will be, or what they'll be thinking. Yep, they're constantly having to predict that in order to play properly, or in order to make a good map. I'm just sniping, because the sniping's letting me. There's 3 enemies inside this building. I missed. Whoa, that was a nice dodge. Uh-oh, I've been spotted. Well, let's just hope it's not some ridiculous number for the alarm. Dude, they got away. They're probably gonna sound the alarm now. Is that the only guy here? It is, so the alarm's probably not gonna be sounded. Come here. Let's taking them down. At least the enemy count is reasonable. It's not some ridiculous number. At least not yet. If we let the alarm sound, then how many enemies are going to come after us? I don't know. Don't know. So it might not be reasonable. I don't know why I'm disabling like that. You know, just shoot it. Just shoot it, because I probably won't be coming back here, and there's no enemies around. Oh, there is an enemy around. Hi, dude. Oh my god, the recoil on this gun. There, got him. He shot me once, but it's alright. Oh, this gun's only gonna be good for just getting attention. There's a guy outside this bunker. I'm starting to wonder if these guys have control zones, or if they're able to freely roam around anywhere. I'm wondering that, but it's not gonna really matter in a few moments. Wait, that guy almost saw me? Where are you? Oh, there's a little crack there in the hole. They were about to see me through that crack. What does that tell you? There, all alarms are down. It doesn't matter if they see me anymore. Now I want them to find me. Now I want their attention. If I can get out of this building, this place. Okay, I think I've said my piece on this map, so I'm just gonna let this map play in fast motion, and we'll get out of here and try and find a new map. If I find something spectacular, then I'll stop and show it off and talk about it, but otherwise I've pretty much said all I need to say, so enjoy. All done. One thing I gotta test before we move on, and that is how many enemies are... Oh, I chose the bad weapon set. One thing I want to see how many enemies are in the map before we move on. The alarm's been hit. It has sounded 207 enemies. That is an epic fail right there in terms of a map. That is way more enemies than anyone's gonna want to sit down and play. Normally I would give advice on how to make this map better, or make any map better, but in this case, there's no saving this map. It's beyond repair. Just start working on a new map. And here is the other 3-star map. Well, it's 3.5 stars, but in my type of rating, that's still a 3-star. It's under a 3-star. We're going into this map, we don't know what to expect. This picture's not really inspiring a whole lot of confidence though, because I'm seeing a lot of trees around. And that's usually what creators fill in their map with when they can't think of any more ideas. It's happened so often that it's gained a bad reputation. There we go, with just 2 loadouts despite there being 3. Because you either choose having all your weapons or having no weapons, and if you want your binoculars, you gotta choose weapon set 1. Well, I'm gonna go with nothing, because nothing is the best until proven otherwise. We all know this to be a fact. We know this fact. No, wait, I didn't read off the modifiers, did I? Oh, there's just 1 modifier, it's infinite ammo. That's not too bad. Wait, what the hell? Okay, already off to a terrible start. Spawning in the player in the middle of nowhere with no indication on where to go. That's not a good start. That's not a good sign. So now I get to go around looking. Oh, well, I didn't have to look very hard. I was gonna say go around the map looking for where I'm supposed to go. I found it. I found it. It's here. I'm kind of tempted to just let these guys see me, but I don't really care if I get spotted, to be honest. Just go ahead. Unless this turned out to be some ridiculously high enemy number. Okay, it's 56. That's not too bad. So this has now been changed to an assault game. It's no longer an outpost. And that's... For anyone that actually wanted to see the stealth outpost, well... There's my version of stealth. I did not succeed. I didn't succeed, although I didn't really try all that much. Didn't really try all that much. This level, it visually doesn't inspire any confidence. It doesn't make me want to go sneak around. It really doesn't. Anyway, I'm going to stay up here and wait it out until they lose me, and then I'm going to move in. Alright, they've lost me. People always say that I'm a little too negative sometimes, or that I'm a jerk. Or that I really shouldn't be going around judging people like this. But dude, do you know how many maps I've played? Do you know how many maps I go through on a daily basis? Do you know how many things I've seen? How many things I've seen on this game? Look at this! Look at this right here! Look how well that this enemy spawn point is. Well, when I say well, you know what I actually mean. Do you see all this? They're all just placed there. It's not possible to get into there. And wait a minute, infinite ammo. I forgot, I have explosive arrows. Okay. Yeah, this right here, this enemy spawn pattern, should demonstrate what we're going through, or what's happening right now. As I'm just using explosive arrows to take out everyone. Explosive arrows for the win. If I didn't have this explosive arrows, this probably would take forever. I'm still getting shot. Okay, well I'm gonna have to stay here. Hopefully I don't get ambushed from behind. That might happen. They almost got me from behind. They keep trying to flank me and it's not really working. There, I'm gonna start running. I expected all of them to have like crossbows. I didn't expect them to come with actual guns. So it kind of threw me off. Oh, now one of them might have a sniper. Look at the spawn pattern here. Look at where they're coming from. Yeah. I might actually die. Crap. No, wasn't a good spot. I am a jerk because it's the only way we're gonna get good quality maps. If I was not around, if people like me weren't around, you would just see the same trash over and over again to the point where the game wouldn't be fun. It really wouldn't. So, take that for what you will, as I try to find this outpost I've lost. Oh, there it is. Just give me the bow. Give me the bow. Infinite ammo. The bow with infinite ammo. That's all I need. I just need the weapon. I don't care if they sound the alarm. I really don't. That's not a bow. That's a gun. And they saw me, and now they're gonna sound the alarm, and I still have no weapons. I may have just gotten the game over already. So they're all gonna spawn in the same zone again. I'm sure of it. I think now one of the big things about this map is its lack of cover. You'd think the trees would be good enough. Nope, they're not. They're not good enough for cover. I mean like real cover, you know, there's not enough sandbags, not enough buildings. Blah. This kind of feels like a fool-around map. This doesn't feel like it was supposed to be taken seriously. The thing about that, though, is that this map is posted publicly with other maps that are completed, or that are supposed to be completed. So what is one supposed to think about that when you post an unfinished map? At least now I have a weapon, so we can make some progress. I imagine that some people might have given this an upvote thinking that it was a hard map, and that they liked the look of this forest, while the others gave it a downvote because they realized that there's not much work put into this map at all. It's just copy-pasted trees everywhere with random buildings and few enemies placed down. It doesn't really feel like it took days to make. It doesn't look like there was much effort at all put into this. Okay, I would like your arrow, your bow and arrow, please, if you have it. Thank you. Now that I have this, it's gonna make things speed up so much quicker. Explosive arrow for the win. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this ammo stash. All the enemies are way up there. They're all in the same area. What is up with these spawn points, man? I don't understand this at all. There's where the enemies were camping before they spotted me. And it looks like it's just one alarm. I think it's just the one alarm here. Where is it? There. This is the only alarm, I believe. Because like, this is the only one I can find. It's hard to see, though. There's many trees in the way. Oh, you damn tree! There, that was the most exciting thing of the video. Me almost dying because I blew myself up accidentally. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, now the enemies are not appearing at all. They seem to have disappeared. I'm gonna have to go do a hide-and-seek game now with them. Terrific. There we go. Finally found them. My final line of this map as we come to a close, is that this map definitely deserved its 3-star rating. And that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the 3-star plainness, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!